Hi guys, my name is Kiera, but here on this channel I go by Hobokiki, and today we'll be in my Hobonichi Cousin, my 2024 one. Man, this year flew all the way by. I know I'm not the only one thinking it, but what I wanted to show you guys today was maybe just a few pages for inspiration to kind of like get the juices working or get the juices flowing. I laugh because that didn't sound right, but get the juices flowing sounded even worse, so I don't know. Anyways, moving forward, I just want to show you some daily page inspiration because when I talk to people about the Hobonichi Cousin, a lot of the time people tell me that they are scared to get it because of the daily pages. And I get it, like the daily pages, there's a lot. There's a page for each day. So I can see how that could be a little terrifying, especially if you're new to the planner community or journal community. But I was hoping that maybe if I showed you some pages in my planner, you can kind of see how you can incorporate that in your own and maybe not be too afraid. Yeah, so I don't know, where should we start? As you can see, I'm like very decorative. I'll never not be decorative. I like to do the most. I'll never not like to do the most. I just really like to put everything, as you can see. When I say everything, these were from a box of cereal, a box of Reese Puffs, if you can tell. So it's like, I'll always stick everything in my Hobonichi Cousin. I like it chunky, I like it thick. You could always post pictures of what you did that day, what you ate that day, post stickers, you know. Ooh, don't look at that, John. This is from the eclipse. These are the glasses we wore. So it's like, yeah, you can really do what you want. And here, I've also done like little, what are these called? Girl, not me forgetting already. I thought I was going to do so good as soon as I turned this camera on. But I used to call these like bullet journal pages, but it's more so like a Dutch door. But yeah, as you can see, I did it all. I did it all and then some in my Hobonichi, and I will gladly do it again. I use different ink colors, and yeah, I just played with the layout a lot, as you can see. This was one of my favorite spreads. I like how this looks. I like the ink color. I like the tabs here. It's very clean. I even like the lettering here. But yeah, it's very clean. So I had a lot of fun in this planner, as you can tell. Oh no, this was absolutely my favorite spread here. Oh, it's so cute. Let me just do a little flip. See, it's Dutch door. Yes, I did a Dutch door in my Hobonichi Cousin. I'm not afraid, but I love, love, love how this looks. I think it's beautiful. What do you think? You can tell me that you, don't worry, I can handle it. But yes, I did a lot of Dutch doors. Oh, before we move on, I did want to let you guys know, this reminded me that, hold on. I am currently hosting a giveaway for this bullet journal that I completed. Yes, I did a whole year's worth of bullet journaling in this book here. As you can see, I did a whole year's worth. So whoever gets this, they're going to have the whole year in their journal for next year. And it is dated for the next year. So everything is ready for you. It's completely ready for you. If you want to see a full flip through of that video, I'll leave it in the description. And it's only going to last for a few days because, you know, I kind of want the real ones who like really be following my videos to win it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I have love for all of y'all, but you know, the OG ones, the ones who comment, always showing love. Of course, like those are the people that I want to give back to. So I purposely made the giveaway last as few days as possible. But yeah, so you can definitely be as creative as you want to be in your Hobonichi Cousin. And you can definitely change out the layouts. As you can see here, the layout completely changed. It's not doing any Dutch doors anymore. This time we're being more thoughtful about like our morning routines, our dieting, journaling, thoughts for the day. You know, it's very structured, which you guys know me. I don't really like the structure. However, I do like these pages. I love the colors. I am a neutral girl, so I see neutral colors and I'm just automatically going to fall in love, I guess. But yeah, as you can see, more of the structure. I really do like these kind of creative layouts. It's still creative to me. As you can see, there's lots of color, but there's still like structure going on. I am like documenting things that I need to do, food that I'm eating. You can really put everything in your Hobonichi Cousin if you really wanted to. Maybe I'll show you guys that in another video, but you can really do it all. As you can see, I'm tracking calories. Yeah, I'm tracking what I eat, macros, my exercise. This is also another spread that I really liked. Tracking when I took the kids to urban air. So, like I said, you can really do it all in this planner. And I'm not really showing you guys like the full planner and like fully explaining it because, you know, this is what I do every day. I stopped tracking my meals here. But, oh, look at my babies. But yeah, this is basically what I do every day now. Just lots of decorative planning. I really like how I drew this girl. Very cute. But yeah, and so I just wanted to quickly show you some creative spreads. And I am going to show you some like more structured spreads. As you can see, these are 2 days on one page because I put this huge card here. Like I said, you can really, I do like these layouts too. Look at this. It's like, you could do so much. I understand why it would seem intimidating because there are so many blank pages. But in the same breath, that means the world is your oyster. You can really do whatever the heck you want in the Hobonichi Cousin daily pages. So I love it. It really does make me happy, make me creative, or make me feel creative, like getting my creative juices out there. Man, that just, I don't know. I'm done with the word juices for today. It just feels wrong every time I say it. Here was my trip to Universal Studios. So yeah, just definitely do what you want. As you can see, I use these, it wasn't even stickers, they're fast passes, and I glued them on top of the dates because obviously we didn't do that on that date. So basically it's just a journaling spread for when we went to Universal Studios. So if you don't want the date, you don't have to have the date. You can find clever ways to cover it up and still make it be your own. I don't know. I did that. That's a little oopsie I made. But see, you could also put washi tape up there and it came out very cute. Here is possibly my favorite creative spread. I don't know, it's just so me and it's giving Ghost in the Shell. I know every time y'all see this spread, I always say that, but is it not giving Ghost in the Shell? Because that's all I can see here. But yeah, I just like how the full layout looks. And then we have some Dutch doors here again. As you can see, it's so cute to me. And you know your girl falls in love with, I was gonna say Hollow every time she sees it, every single time. So that's that. But yeah, I don't know, I had real fun. What's that dust from? But I had real fun in this planner. Definitely just did whatever the heck I wanted in it. And that's basically it for like the creative aspect of the daily pages. I just wanted to show you, even here, there's 4 different days in the cross of a 2-day spread. So it's like you can really make it your own and be as creative as you possibly want. And I have lots of videos showing you guys the creative aspect of daily pages. I know I kind of stopped showing you guys how I made my daily pages, but next year I will get back into that because I do hear a lot of people talking about how they're afraid of the Hobonichi Cousin because of the daily pages, which is which is my favorite part about the Hobonichi Cousin. So it's like, let me see if I can convert y'all. But of course, do what works best for you. I'm just saying there's ways to get around something that you're afraid of. But if this does not work for you, then it doesn't work for you. Don't try to force something that doesn't work for you either. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if you already have the Hobonichi Cousin and you need some inspiration, then maybe this could help. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. This is cute too. I love this drawing as well. Her hand is wonky as hell, but it's still a cute drawing. So I'm trying to get back into drawing, you guys. Yeah, I really want to get back into drawing, but we'll see. Yeah. So I'm just flipping through really quickly so y'all can see some spreads and like kind of get some ideas. Feel free to pause. I know you guys like to do that anyways. So, so do what you need to do. But moving forward, let me show you something else. I just did this today just to show you guys another thing that you can do in your Hobonichi Cousin. Ta-da! Here you go. So, some daily pages. I'm going to break this down for you. I have 4 decorated pages here, as you can see. They're not for these specific days. They're just something that I wrote down to have some words on the page, basically blurbs. They're not even truths. I did not do that on that day. Again, they're just blurbs to fill it out. But yes, I want to show you guys how you can be a little more functional in the daily pages. I hate saying that because I feel like journaling is functional in itself. Putting down the sticker just because it makes you happy is serving a function. You know what I'm saying? So it's really about what you're trying to get out of your journal. So if you're trying to get more goal-oriented, we'll say, then maybe these spreads are more up your alley. And yes, I did still lay sticker down because I can't help it, y'all. I have to do the most. So I tried to be pretty minimal with the stickers. As you can see on this page, there's only 1, 2, 3 stickers, and that's a little bit of stickers for me. So there's 3 stickers on this page, and 1, 2, and a few little tiny itty bitty stickers on this page, and then the rest is highlighters. But yeah, so let's start with this here. This is basically how the Hobonichi Cousin was meant to be used. Of course, you could use it however you want, but this is following the guidelines that are already here. So of course you have your date, and then here it has a schedule section. So you're going to want to write your schedule over here. Again, I just made up a little bit of blurb and just put down a fake schedule here for that day. And that is what you're going to want to do if you want to follow the schedule. Me personally, I don't like putting the schedule here because then what the hell do we have the weekly section for? Like, why do I have to have schedules on the pages twice? But maybe you're just a person that thinks better like that. I'm talking for myself. I don't like to show my schedule twice, but you know, maybe that works better for your brain. So again, do what works best for you, boo, okay? I also like when I'm doing my journal section or daily section, however you want to title it, I like to have different fonts on the page. As you can see, this brings a lot of visual interest. Compared to this page, which we'll get to, as you can see, this is just, your eye automatically goes to this page first because of all the bouncy different lettering. And can I just say, this gym routine lettering, okay. I'm gonna give myself pats on back, because I haven't lettered in a hot minute. And this lettering here, I don't care what you say, you can't tell me nothing. I did my damn thing. So I really like how this looks. I really do. But anyways, let's move forward again to how the Hobonichi Cousin was meant to be used. So of course you have your scheduling system here. And then on this top part, they have little boxes. This is supposed to be meant for your priorities. So the top things you want to get done that day, you would put at the top, which kind of makes sense, right? It's the first thing that you see on the page. in a way, even though my eye goes immediately to this because it's so damn sexy. But this is the first thing. If you were just to write like this and just read the list, then it would be the very first thing that you see. So it makes sense to have your priority section right there. And then I decided to put like a gym routine. I didn't go to the gym this day. This is something I made up to fill up this section here. Put some words down so you can see how it's supposed to be written in. Again, supposed to be in air quotations because it's your journal. Use it how you best see fit. And then on this end, I did a little journaling here. Substituted my friends' names for fake names. Substituted the restaurant for a fake well, it's not a fake restaurant, it actually exists, but for a restaurant that I don't even think is where I live right now. But anyways, yeah, so it's a good like snapshot of what you can do in your Hobonichi Cousin if you want to follow the layout that's already there, already meant for you. And then you put a few decorative stickers down and it's like boom, bada boom. You really didn't do anything, but you did something and it looks gorgeous, honey. Like it looks good. This is going to make a great picture, okay? Then we have this layout. This layout is actually inspired by the daily grind. You may or may not be familiar with that, but this is something that I have been watching lots of videos on. I am not new to telling you guys that I like to watch planner videos from a lot of different planners, not just Hobonichi Cousin, because you can draw inspiration from anywhere. And I like to see how other people plan and think how I could incorporate that into my style of planning. And I actually do like this area here. It is pretty boxy for me and I don't want to have to make boxes every time I journal. But let me go ahead and explain how the Daily Grind journal, or how I took inspiration from the Daily Grind planner. There we go. So they do have like a top 3 movers, so the top 3 things that are supposed to get you moving that day. It was actually at the bottom of the page, and I felt like that was a little weird. Again, this is the very first thing that you see, so it makes sense to have your priorities at the top. So I put the top 3 movers, which used to be down here, up here, and that makes more sense in this Hobonichi Cousin in my head. Again, do what works for you, boo. Now here I have the top 10 goals this month. So you just make up the top 10 goals that you are trying to reach that month. And here is like what you can do that day to get closer to that goal. So for instance, I post 8 YouTube videos. Okay, so today I want to record the voiceover for that video. And then that will get me closer to my goal for that month. You see what I'm saying? And in the Daily Grind, they also have these check boxes. This row says done. This row says almost. This done says tomorrow. So of course, if you're done, check done. If you're almost done, you can check almost. And if you know that you're just not gonna get it done, you'll check tomorrow, okay? And that's just so you can like really see your productivity. This is something you want to do if you're really trying to get on it, girl. Honestly, it's something that I need to do. I do want to find a way that I could do this more often or easier, because in the Daily Grind, these sections are already done for you. You just have to fill it in. You know what I'm saying? You just have to write it in. But, you know, I had to draw these boxes. Maybe I'll just highlight, and because highlighting is quick. You know, you just draw a line, draw a line, draw a line instead of doing the boxes, because that takes time. So we'll see. Maybe I'll come up with different ways of how to better incorporate this style of planning my way, because I do like the idea of saying these are the big goals I want to do this month. So what am I going to do today to get closer to that big goal? You know what I'm saying? It makes sense if you're really trying to be on your grind. So it makes sense that they call it the Daily Grind. Moving forward, they also have like a bunch of like little boxes at the bottom. They have to feel amazing, I will, grateful / excited for, and then don't forget. And then in the daily grind section, they also have a schedule as well. But again, for me, I don't really like to have a schedule in my daily section. To me, it's redundant because there's a schedule in my weekly section. But again, do what works for you. Moving forward, if this page looks familiar, it should. It's because it's from the Happy Planner daily pages. Now, everyone knows in the Happy Planner daily pages, there's this circle with an exclamation point, and you're like, what the hell is this for? And nobody ever uses it. I mean, maybe there is someone out there who uses it, but all the YouTubers that I like to watch who decorate daily pages, they always put a sticker over that thing. And I'm just like, I get it, because I would do the same thing. So I just got rid of the circle altogether for my Hobonichi Cousin. It didn't even make sense for the layout. So I did keep the self-care section. This is usually under the not the Hobonichi Cousin, the Happy Planner's little circle with the exclamation point. And then again, this section is the priority section, which makes sense because it's at the top of your page. And it's highlighted. I decided to highlight it because it will bring more attention. So these are the top 3 things that I need to do. And my eye does automatically go here because it's in color and it's at the top of my page. So that makes sense. Then I have the reminders, which of course is similar to the Happy Planner page. And, you know, I just put something like, don't forget to go to the store to get some more acetone. And then I also wrote like a little quote to myself. And then the Happy Planner also has like 2 boxes at the bottom of the pages. With this, I know if I had that, I would just decorate. But to be more productive, I decided to decorate and write like the big 2 things, like design nails for my Manny and write script for a comic. Again, these are just made up things, made up chores, okay? And then here I have my today list, things that I wanted to do. So it's basically a to-do list, a running to-do list. And yeah, when I'm done, I check it off. When I'm not done, I leave it blank. So that is that page. I do like how this looks. It has a lot of potential. I think I need to work with it a little bit more. I think I would make reminders and today and priorities stand out because it does look like, especially this one, it definitely looks like it's part of the list and I don't like how that looks. So yeah, I would make these stand out a little bit more, but that's me. Lastly, we have the Passion Planner. This layout was inspired by the Passion Planner. And as you can see, again, with today's focus, that is very important. So it is the very first box and it is fully highlighted. So your eye goes there first. This is what you want to take care of first. So, you know, if you're trying to be more productive, I would recommend doing something like that. And in the Passion Planner, they do have a schedule section. Again, I'm not really fond of the scheduling in the weekly section, but I can see why some people would like that. Or I said in the weekly section, in the daily section when it is in the weekly section. But I can see why some people would be fond of that. So there you go. You could put your little schedule right there. And then I made some boxes because, you know, the Passion Planner, well, maybe you don't know, but you can always watch some YouTube videos of the Passion Planner. It's a very, again, another productive planner. It's like very goal oriented. So if that's something that you're trying to get into for the next year, I definitely would recommend watching some of those planners and getting inspired by that. But yeah, so this would be the focus box, and then the game changer goal, and then your personal, like anything personal you want to get done, and then anything for your work that you want to get done. And they actually have a lot more boxes. But something that was pretty cool about the Passion Planner is it is a daily planner, but it's a 2-page spread daily planner. So this page would be like a bunch of boxes like this going all down the page. And then this page would be just a blank page. And on top of that is a bar that says Space of Infinite Possibilities. So I decided to put that here because I didn't want to put 2 or 1 day on 2 spreads. That just doesn't make sense for how my brain works. So I did not do that, but I did put the Space of Infinite Possibilities at the bottom. So you could do whatever the heck you want to here. What I decided to do was, of course, decorate it because, you know, I'm extra. And then I also decided to just like make a little blurb here, like give you inspiration of what you can write about. Maybe you have a girls trip coming up. What do you need to do to plan for that girls trip? You know what I'm saying? Just give you a little bit of inspiration. But I really, honestly like these 2 spreads, or I guess they're technically 4 spreads. I'm counting as 2 because I used the 2 different stickers. But you know what? Really quickly, you guys know that my brain is like, ooh, a penny, you know? My brain is just, it has one subject and then quickly jumps to the next one, and I do apologize for that. But these stickers here from Sterling Ink, I haven't used stickers from Sterling Ink in a little bit, and I forgot how much they melted into the Hobonichi Cousin. And then I kind of got upset because I'm like, no, why? Why did I get these stickers? Why did I use them? Why did I use them? Because now I am slightly obsessed. So it's like, and I've been doing good at not purchasing any new stickers, but a part of me is like, maybe I should purchase some new stickers. And I've been doing so good. I didn't even purchase from any like Black Friday sales. So that's how good I have been doing. But I use these stickers and the way they just melt into the Hobonichi Cousin, it's like, no, why did I use these stickers? Because now I'm gonna want some more. Oh, we'll see. I'm going to try to be good, but we'll see. But yes, I really do like all of these spreads. Honestly, they're very like goal-oriented, productive. If that's what you're looking for in the new year, definitely try to get some inspiration from these. Again, this is like how the Hobonichi Cousin was originally meant to be used as. This was inspiration from the Daily Grind. We have this page, which was inspiration from the Happy Planner daily pages, and this page, which was inspiration from the Passion Planner. So again, if you like these kind of spreads, let me know. Maybe I'll do more spreads like this. I can always do like one spread that's similar to this very productive, very productive like way of planning slash journaling. If you want to see that once a week, like, let me know. I can probably like fit something in. I do decorate my daily pages all the time. So let me know if you guys like seeing these kind of spreads, or are you more so like the creative, like fun, whimsical, artsy fartsy, let's get into bullet journaling? Like, is that your MO? Because it's my MO too, girl. Twinsies, twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me. I'm sorry. You guys know I sing all the doggone time, you know, and that's why God did not bless me with a singing voice, because he knew I would not stop. I already don't stop. So imagine if I could sing, y'all would never hear the end of it. But yeah, let me know if you like these kind of spreads, or if you like the creative spreads. Of course, I'm gonna do what works for me, because this is my planner and I need to do what stimulates my mind. So I will always do the creative pages, like the artsy fartsy overuse of sticker pages. But I don't have a problem doing these kind of spreads either. I really do like how clean they look. It's just, it would never be an everyday thing for me, but a once a week thing. Like if all 6 days of 1 week was super artsy fartsy and then I had one page like this, I think that will be cool. Are y'all interested in seeing these kind of spreads? Let me know. Do you like this video? Do you think this video was uncalled for? Let me know how you feel. I really want to hear if you're interested in these kind of spreads. because I'm interested in making these kind of like copycat spreads, you know, showing you how you can take inspiration from other people and make it your own. There is an art quote that is like, how'd it go again? I learned it in high school. Oh, I think it's still like an artist, because there's nothing new under the sun, right? Like everyone's pretty much done everything. An artist's job is to take what's already been done and make it their own. You know what I'm saying? So let's all practice stealing like artists, okay? We're going to take things that's already been done and we're gonna make it our own. Just like how all these pages, they look pretty and they're still me. You can definitely tell they still have my style in them, but they're definitely coming from big inspiration from other very big planner companies. So yeah, I did a lot of yapping. I'm sorry. If you're new here, hi, how are you? I do a lot of yapping, girlfriend. But that is it. So that's it of all the yapping. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, feel free to like the video. If you dislike the video, feel free to dislike the video. It's whatever, bro. We keep it real over here. I hope you stay safe and stay creative. And I'll see you in the next one. All right? All right. Bye.